like, because Seager got hurt, they needed somebody. And they're like, we'll get Machado. We'll give you a bunch of minor league players. Not even a second thought. For a good franchise that's not desperate. They've won the National League West many years. And, Brewers similarly were willing to give up a lot to get him. In the NFL, Le'Veon Bell's better than Jim Brown historically. And teams were like, I don't know. We'd have to give up a third rounder? There's zero chance any third rounder is as good as Le'Veon Bell. There's no chance.
I guess for trade pieces, but that's kind of the point of what we're talking about here. I don't get the harboring of the draft picks. There's no guarantees in the draft.
By the way,
there's no guarantees in the first round of the draft.
After I get my quarterback and coach right, and I have a left tackle and a pass rusher, I'll give up anything for stars. 90% of these, Alabama's the best college football program in the country. In 10 years, how many great NFL players have they provided to the league? Julio Jones, you're all doing the same thing I am. I don't know. Who's the second one? How many great players does the NFL have? 50?
Well, talk about how many guys go undrafted. Like you have the ability to
if I can get Le'Veon Bell,
that draft pick, or you can get Le'Veon Bell.
It's not. If I'm Philadelphia, Shady McCoy, Le'Veon Bell's in the market. Here's a second and a third. I'll give you a second this year, a third the following year. What if he leaves us? What if he doesn't? What if he doesn't leave you? Then I got Carson Wentz, Le'Veon Bell, that offensive line and that defensive line. Joy Taylor with the news.
No. Heard on the news. This is the Herd Line News.
Speaking of Le'Veon Bell.
By the way, it should be noted, Manny Machado could be a rental too. The Dodgers gave up all these minor. Yeah, he's a rental. Basically, Seager's coming back. So the Dodgers knew Seager's coming back. Machado's a complete rental.
Windows to win championships in any sport are very small.
Clayton Kershaw's no longer as dominant. You got maybe 1 or 2 more years of him being an A- guy. Make the move.
So last hour we talked about how we're not really panicking about the Steelers' slow start, but it is apparent that the odds makers are. Bet Online has the Steelers with only the 3rd-highest odds to win the AFC North.
That's stupid. That's just stupid. Cincinnati's not winning the AFC North. Come on.
They're playing well.
No,
I can't get excited about the Cincinnati Bengals.
Come on.
I can't trust them. I'm sorry. The Steelers are going to get it together, and they're going to get Le'Veon back after
By the way,
7.
Baltimore's point differential is like 55. It's second best in the league to the Rams. Baltimore's winning that division. I don't care what happened last week. Baltimore's winning that division.
So in what might be the most hyped preseason game ever, Lonzo Ball will return to the court tonight and play alongside LeBron for the very first time.
Very exciting. I got to tell my wife.
Everybody's going to be
watching NBA in October.
For this exhibition game. So naturally, Lonzo was asked how he intends to coexist with LeBron, and here was his answer.
I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun and winning a lot of games. He's the best player in the world. Just do what I can to help him out. He's playing fast, so, I'll be getting the ball to him a lot. He can do the same, gets rebound and push it. So, it's going to be a very interesting dynamic.
By the way, if LeBron's hitting, as you know when you covered him in Miami, LeBron's jump shot sometimes leaves him. I think LeBron will like playing with Lonzo when his jump shot's in rhythm, because Lonzo gets the ball to you in great spots. But when LeBron starts to struggle with his jumper, and he does this all the time, he'll have a couple times in the season, he'll go through like a 7-game stretch, LeBron loses his jumper. And when LeBron loses confidence in his jumper, what does he want, Joy? The ball to score at the basket.
Right.
That's where the rub is. When LeBron's in his groove of shooting well, he'll love playing on the same court with Lonzo. But when Lonzo's passing in the rock, LeBron's like, I don't have confidence in my jumper, then LeBron's going to get frustrated like, you do some of it. Because LeBron is not a guy that goes through 82 games feeling great. He's not Kevin Durant. That's just not who he is. He's not Ray Allen. He's not Dirk Nowitzki. He loses confidence in his jumper every year.
Well, also, despite the fact that, Kevin Love is saying he's tough to play alongside, LeBron is a great teammate, and he is a good evaluator of talent for the most part. Like, he studies the game. So he's going to know the right position to put Lonzo in. And this overreaction to, like, Lonzo Ball not being good or being a bust or something is just bizarre to me. Like,
so excited for this.
He averaged Jason Kidd numbers his rookie year.
Yes.
Like, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
And he's had that same jump shot the entire time. And just as a note, how you shoot the ball is not, like, from your hands. is not the entire way you shoot. There's a whole rest of your body that goes into how you properly shoot a basketball. So everyone calm down. He also added about 15 to 20 pounds to his frame as well.
Yeah, he does look thicker, yeah.
He is a lot bigger. And finally, sticking with the Lakers, LeBron will face a familiar foe in the Warriors tonight, and Steve Kerr was asked about a potential Lakers-Warriors rivalry.
Sleepy Floyd get his 29 against the Lakers. I mean, that would probably, in one quarter, that would probably be the biggest moment. I'm sure the Lakers never really looked at it as a rivalry all those years when they were dominating, but this will be fun. You know, same division, and obviously, you know, both teams have a lot of talent, and the atmosphere is going to be great, even in the preseason.
Oh, God, yeah, we sold out tonight.
It will be, and the Lakers are interesting because of LeBron and Lonzo and Rondo, and the Warriors are great, but a rivalry has to have a little bit of spice to it.
No, you just watch there. 50-win Laker team. I'll make a prediction right now. Are we taping this segment?
Yes,
okay,
we are always live.
Okay, we're okay, I'm going to make a prediction right now. Okay, I'm going to put it down on a piece of paper.
Okay.
Warriors win 57. Warriors win 56. Lakers win 50.
Okay.
That's a rivalry. People that listen to me think, Warriors 63, Lakers 40. Golden State, back-to-back championships, resting starters. They don't give a rip about this regular season at all.
Really, it's not fun, but they shouldn't, because they're interested in winning a championship.
Of course.
And there's a formula to that. Like, Greg Popovich used to get killed for that, and look how many championships he has. There is a formula to this. It's a very long season.
They're going to rest Kevin Durant.
These games are always going to be interesting, but to go to a rivalry, the Lakers actually have to beat them.
They're going to tonight. Won't mean anything. Joy Taylor with the news.
Well, that's the news.
And thanks for stopping by.
The Herd Lie News.
No, I mean.